Hello guys, you're all welcome back to my YouTube channel. Finally, barren deaths have been exposed with a strong evidence. Okay, before we continue, my name is Louis Amanda. If this is your first time of coming across my channel, please guys subscribe and click that red button so you will always get notification each time I post a new video. And for my wonderful subscribers, thank you so much. May God continue to bless you in all you're doing in Jesus' name. Amen. All right, let's watch the video. We will all come back and discuss it.
I respect constituted authority. My question is about your best friend, our president and commander. Now, you propounded this theory of a cloned man and that our current president is a Sudanese man called Jibril. Do you agree that your information might have been wrong and you're also willing to apologize to him for that error? Anybody can make a mistake.
No, not at all. Buhari is dead and buried in a shallow grave in Saudi Arabia. Aisha Buhari was there. She came back from what they called a lesser Hajj. She was wearing black. She was mourning. If you look at the pictures that were circulated at that point in time, you will see the smug, or should I say, the forlorn faces of northern governors. A minute silence was held at the AU for a late Buhari. Even Her Britannic Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II, also penned a condolence message to the people of Nigeria before the cabal took over and asked her to rescind it, which she did. Buhari is dead, and I'm prepared to stake Biafra on it. If you, Dele Momodu, can go and prove to me, I'm not asking you to do anything too complex. If you can go and ask this man you call Buhari, whoever it is in Aso-rock, to come outside, don't do very much, address a panel of Nigerian youths, maybe 20 of them, and speak Buhari's mother tongue, which is Fulfude. I will give up Biafra. I will apologize to him, and I will submit myself to any authority on this earth to do with me as they please. There is no Buhari. Jibril was there. Jibril followed Abba Kyari to Cuba and ran away from there and never came back. The man you have now in Aso-rock is from Niger Republic. His name is Yusuf Abubakar Muhammad. That's his name. Yusuf Abubakar Muhammad. Even Shekau knows who he is personally and was mentioning his name as well. It is not Buhari. The old Buhari that you and I know, the country cannot be burning and he will restrict himself to only 12 minutes of edited broadcast. Impossible. Impossible. Anybody that knows Buhari, even if he's dying, he must speak because he fought in his own understanding to keep Nigeria one. Anything that impacts or threatens the territorial cohesion and integrity of Nigeria, the old Buhari, in fact, he will be in Lagos. The old Buhari will be in Lagos, I'm telling you. But this little, have you not seen him with his fresh hands of a 35-year-old? He cannot wear this. He cannot wear this. Because if he wears this, his ear will bend because it's rubber, silicone. We know about AI technology. It's deep fake. Please Google it. You're a media man, you must know this. I can replicate this very interview with your face showing us having this conversation, but it is not you. You also saw that some, would I say, some eagle-eyed investigators managed to discover that there was actually a microphone, a loudspeaker on the table. It's everything that they claimed that Buhari was saying was coming from a loudspeaker. From a loudspeaker. Very, very sad indeed. These are the things that the world must understand and come to terms with. That the person you are calling Buhari is not Buhari, and I can stake my life on it. If he comes out tomorrow and takes, or should I say, address any press interview live without Garba Sheikh who doing this, telling people to cut. If he can come out tomorrow A panel of journalists will, in fact, no, not journalists because some of them are corrupt. Youths will address him. There and then you will know that Buhari is no more. There is no Buhari. No country. How can you have a country you claim you're proud of, and that country is run by 10-minute video recorded every 4 months? What sort of country is that? Every 4 months you issue a pre-recorded video to address 200 million people. What an insult. What an insult. In a time of crisis, there is COVID-19, people are agitating, they're very restive. The only thing you can do is 10 minutes video. Laughable and absolutely absurd. And no sensible person should be able to tolerate it. Buhari is dead, and I stake my life on it.
What is the president afraid of? Some people are going to boo you, some people are going to mock you, some people are going to... That is completely irrelevant. That does not have any hold constitutionally or by any of our extant laws in this country. The powers of the National Assembly to summon is sacrosanct, it's not debatable, and this is the first time I'm hearing this. Trump, as cantankerous as he is, he was invited by the U.S. Congress, and he appeared before them. And if you have nothing to hide, or there are no clandestine motives, there are no ulterior motives, there's no reason why the president will not appear before the National Assembly to explain or answer questions from the National Assembly. Because you are president and you are elected to serve. And I recall that the president had the Quran on his right hand, had the Constitution of the Federal Republic on his left, and he swore to uphold that Constitution. And today it is regrettable that this is happening. And I hope the National Assembly will exercise their powers. I hope the Speaker of the House of Representatives will go to court and ask the court an order of mandamus or to ask for interpretation in the Supreme Court on this very particular issue. But it is very disgraceful. It is unacceptable in any democratic clime.
If you see something that is greater than your farm, you sell your barn where your harvest of yam is, where you store your yam, because that is the greatest thing that any Igbo man has in the olden days. If you see something that is greater than your farm, you sell your barn. And you could be a robber. They do not want to expose that the fact that Buhari is dead, because everybody depends on the oil and gas coming from Biafra land. Without oil and gas, Nigeria will be worse than a banana republic. There will be nothing happening there. Nigeria runs what is called a rentier economy. You sell oil and gas to import everything you need, including toothpick, including Indomie and pasta. So what is called the doctrine of stabilization. If you come out and you announce that Buhari is dead, there will be pandemonium everywhere. In fact, the US government feels that if they allow a precipitous collapse of Nigeria, it may impact the wider region. That is what the Africa desk at the State Department has been doing for very many years. So if you expose the fact that Buhari is dead, it will cause pandemonium and there will be regional destabilization.
No, there's no ambiguity at all. It is just because we have irresponsible leadership. We have leadership that is, what is the essence of the National Assembly? As an independent arm of government. We have been talking about separation of powers. Is it right for any president in a democracy to ridicule the entire institution of the National Assembly? And unfortunately, the National Assembly have kept, they've not done what they're supposed to do. Unfortunately, some of us are not there to make sure that this institution is not ridiculed, rubbished by the executive. Well, I've said it many times. I'm not saying the National Assembly should be enemies with the executive, but they are by design not supposed to be friends. Any day you see an accountant and an auditor becoming friends, then fraud is about to take place. So the National Assembly has been conditioned legally, constitutionally, to check the activities of the executive, including that of Mr. President. If you say they have no powers of summon, then what is their primary constitutional role? If you have nothing to fear,
Even morally speaking, no responsible president have powers to decline invitation of the National Assembly. Not to talk of being empowered by the provisions of Section 88.1. And that 88.1 is not written in Okun language. It's not written in Fulani. It is clear and unambiguous. So I'm surprised that lawyers who have gone through law school, who understand the letters and words in English, will give some satanic interpretation, some wicked, nefarious interpretation to that provision. It is not acceptable. In a proper democracy, it is not acceptable. And that is why I say, because of the refusal of the president to appear, what we are practicing in this country is not democracy. That's not government of the people, by the people, and for the people, because the representative of the people are inviting you and you are saying no. What we are practicing is greediocracy. Government of the greedy, by the greedy, and for the greedy. Right. There is no reason why anyone should defend the president. There's no reason why anybody should protect the president. The president, as a Democrat, as one who was elected by the people, must face the people when they ask questions. Only to the National Assembly. When last did the president speak to the media? When last did the president engage the media in a question and answer? You are defending the president from going to commission projects. You are defending him from going to interact with media. You are defending him even from communing with the citizens who elected him into power. We didn't elect a president who should remain in the corridors of his comfort in the villa.
Guys, so that is the video. Before I leave to drop your comment at the comment section, let me quickly send my own comment so you can always pump in your own comments and your own view. All right, you see, every day we keep on telling our people, Nigerians, that Buhari is dead. That someone is leading Nigeria with the name of a dead man. That means we are being led by a dead man. And that is why everything in Nigeria is dying every day. Security, lights, food, everything in Nigeria is dying away because we have been led by a dead person. That is just the reason. I don't want to use this word, dumb people. I don't know why it's so difficult for them to believe. That is just the fact, and you confirm it yourself today. I think with this, you have to open your eyes wide. If not, you go there inside water, soap go dey enter your eye. That is just the truth. Those people who are leading Nigeria, they are bunch of greedy people, foolish men who have gathered together to rule Nigeria. They brought in a man from nowhere to be ruling Nigeria. They tell the man what to say to us. They tell the man when to come out. They tell him what to do. And the man is also being paid. He's a salary man that they are paying him because he's doing what they actually ask him to do. That is the reason why this man have no sympathy, no single feeling for Nigerians. He doesn't care if we die. He doesn't care if Boko Haram kill everybody. He doesn't care if hunger kill everybody. He doesn't care if the road is bad and people keep on jamming themselves, having an accident every day here and there. He doesn't give a damn about it because at the end of every month, you pay him a salary, he take it to his own country and invest it. That is just the reason. That is just the main fact. Let us open our eyes. Buhari is dead and gone. Let's look for a way forward to expose this very man that is dead and make things right for ourselves. They've given us enough evidence. I don't know what we are looking for again. Let me tell you one thing. Buhari is dead. Take it or leave it. Another man is leading up from another country. That is why things are not going well the way it should. Because no man, Buhari is like a president is like a father to a country. I don't see a reason why children will be crying, lamenting. Then the father will just be sleeping, snoring. Oh, I don't care. Let them kill themselves or die. It's not done. But it's happening in Nigeria because this man does not understand the language that you and I speak. Let me tell you one secret. There is this common love, this unseen love, unseen relationship within all Nigerians. As long as you're a Nigerian. For example, go to other countries and I'm an Igbo woman. I go out and I hear somebody speaking Yoruba. I'll quickly know, yes, this person is from Nigeria. Whether I talk to that person or no, but there is this far love. there is this far lightning that quickly send, even with my eyes, sing to that person. That is just the truth. I'm talking to you from my experience because I've traveled and I know what I'm talking about. So if this man don't have any of this because he does not understand this. Okay, that is just the reason. So the earlier we realize this, the better for us. And they kind of have make it clear to us what we need to know. And they've said it all, and I don't know what else we are looking for before we understand this battle that we are fighting. Okay, let's learn how to watch out for ourselves and be our brother's keeper. All right, guys, this is my own opinion. Please and please share your comment with me in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this. Let's discuss it. Please, if you've not subscribed, guys, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, watch the video, like, and as you do so, my God will bless you. I love you all so much, but don't forget, Christ loves you most. Bye. See you, my